Good morning. Right, this is day 10 on the PCT, double digits. So last night I stayed at mile marker, I want to say 119.6 ish, something like that. And far out comments are funny sometimes because it said there's flow in the stream at this 10 side, well, not the 10 side but a bit further down, and unfortunately there isn't, or there wasn't last night, so there's no water for me. Gonna pass my hiking buddy today, Tetris. So we stayed at the same campsite or tent site, and anyways, so no water at the stream. There was some standing water, but in a metal bin kind of thing. Looked a bit gross. Clearly not a through hiker yet, because I skipped that. So Tetris was nice enough to share a bit of her water with me, so I have roughly a liter to get to the water cache over Mike's place, which is 7.5 miles away roughly, and also big milestone today. I had to dig my first cat hole after 120 miles. Unfortunately, my luck ran out, and there's no toilets close by, so what needed to be done is done. So that's my first. And last night was fine. Wasn't too windy at the end, luckily. There was a bit of rain overnight at one point. I woke up, but wasn't too bad. So now the goal is, as per usual, the next water source, which should be around 7.5 miles from here. So the view one more time, and then I'm gonna crack on. Bye. I'm just over 5 miles in for the day in like 2 hours, roughly less than 2 hours. But yeah, so I'm gonna say probably 2 miles from the water source. Tetris told me that her boyfriend Salt refilled the water cache at the junction. There's a dirt road we are going to cross, and there's a cache there, and he replenished that, and he might be there as well. So he should have water, so I don't have to go to Mike's place, which is a bit off the trail, not much, but you know, every little helps, I guess. So I'm gonna get there, refill my water, and figure out how much I actually need for the next part, which should be around 12 to 13 miles to De Benedictis, I think it's called. I think they are like trail angels, let people grab water from them and all that. Not 100% sure, but yeah, anyways. And so for that one as well, Tetris said that her boyfriend should be there as well. So if he's gonna be there, I can grab some water from him, hopefully. And then if not, I'm just gonna go off trail and grab some water from the Benedictis place, and might carry on a bit more. I don't know, I'll have to check the tent sites. It would be good to do, I'd say 25 miles today, really. So that would put me roughly 50 miles from Paradise Valley Cafe, I think, roughly. And so tomorrow I could get to PVC and maybe a bit further up the trail, and then the day after, Wednesday, I could get to Saddle Junction and then decide if I feel or if I have enough energy to do San Jacinto. Obviously I would like to do it, but ideally I would do that before I resupply, so you know I don't have to do a heavy carry up that mountain, because it looks difficult. It looks, maybe not, I don't know, I haven't checked how steep it is, but it's definitely a lot of elevation gain, so we shall see. Alright, hello. So, I got to the water cache, and there was a bit of water, not too much. I started to filter it, and not long after, maybe 2-3 minutes later, Salt showed up. That is his boyfriend, and so he's refilling the water cache as much as he can now, so other hikers can grab some water from there as well if they didn't grab any from Mike's place. And he also took the trash away, which was crazy. There was a box full of rubbish, like even someone's underwear, you know, like loose trash, not even like Ziploc bags, you know. And they just chucked a few stones on top of them and hoping for the best, I guess. Like, I don't know what people think, but yeah, I don't think that's cool. But anyways, Salt is taking away the rubbish. I helped him put it in a trash bag, and he's gonna chuck it away somewhere, as in, like, you know, properly at the place. And yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's cool, but people leaving their rubbish, loose rubbish, in a plastic box which doesn't have a lid, that's definitely not cool. You know, you should carry it out, if anything, and then, you know, you are not that far from a place where you can actually get rid of it or something. So, you know, leave no trace. But I guess not everyone understands that concept, because, you know, leaving a few, like, wrappers and whatnot there, it's not gonna lighten your backpack that much, you know. Like, I don't understand, you know. But hey, I'm gonna crack on. The junction for De Benedictis is roughly 12 miles away, and a bit of up. I think it's 900 feet up, and a ton of downhill. I think it's like 2,800. So lots of elevation loss soon. So yay. Yeah, Salt said that he will be there for Tetris, so hopefully I can grab some water from him and see how I feel. If I feel fine, I might carry on a bit further from there, but have to wait and see. Right, let's hike a bit. I have a feeling maybe that's Mount San Jacinto. It's definitely the biggest peak I can see at the moment, but I might be wrong. I guess I'll find out in a couple of days. Lots of these rocks sticking out from the ground. I have to be careful. I think I kicked like 4 of them in the past 15 minutes. Not cool. Have to be more careful. Welcome back. I've just had my lunch break not long ago, and I only had like, honestly, 35 minutes break, maybe 40 minutes. Didn't want to take too long. I mean, I had food that was fine. Usual noodles with some bacon bits. And yeah, because there's a lot of downhill, I decided to grab the poles, which I've been carrying all along, but never actually used them. As in, like, used them before. Not these ones, because these are obviously new from the US. But you know what I mean. So far I haven't touched them, but I thought, you know, it might be better to grab them. Hopefully it will save the knees a bit, because they were like 2,500 feet down, like 900 meters down, although that was from the top, so probably it's less now, but anyways, so filming might be a bit trickier because it takes a bit more time and effort to grab the camera, because I have to hold the poles, of course, not like before where I could just grab it in 2 seconds and it was fine. But anyways, yeah, so the target is still the junction, but hopefully Salt will be there with some spare water. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to navigate through these bushes. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some water there and then see how I feel. Also, while I was on my lunch break, I had signal, so I booked a room in Isle of Wild for 2 nights. So I'm gonna take a zero there, do laundry and the usual stuff, resupply and all that. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I will meet the mayors, because that would be fun. I mean, that would be definitely a highlight over the past couple of days, in a way, anyways. So yeah, I will get going. So I'm 21 miles in for the day. I got to the junction where you can go down to the Benedictus place, and Salt was there. Well, his truck was there. I met him on the trail. He hiked towards Titris, and he told me that just use the water from the truck. So when I got there were a bunch of people there chilling and just talking and whatnot, and yeah, it was nice. I stopped there for, I don't know, it must have been like an hour or something like that. Had some water, had some snacks, just relaxed, and we had some fun. It was nice. It's nice to talk to like-minded people, and they're good people. And we took a photo of us as well, so at least I have one for the memories. Sorry, just going up here, of course. So anyways, I left that junction carrying on for another 2 to 4 miles, you'll see, to get a tent site. As I found out, PVC wasn't that far from that road junction than I thought it is. So from there it's 12 miles, I believe, which is better than the 20 I thought it's gonna be. So winning there, which means that tomorrow I will only need to do 8 to 10 miles to get to Paradise Valley Cafe and have some food, and then I probably will carry on towards Mont Saint Jacinto, well, Saddle Junction anyways, and then yeah, we'll see it after that. Yeah, so that's about it. I'll gonna carry on and let you know where I stopped. So I'm at mile 143. There's a tent site with multiple spaces as 144, so I'm aiming for that, and I'm hoping that there will be a spot for me, because if there's not, I'm not sure what to do. Haven't checked far out yet, but I'm hoping there's gonna be at least one space. Yeah, the sun is going down. I have roughly an hour and a half of sunlight left. I've been going over 11 hours now, or well, just hitting the 11-hour marks just now, and that was that 38k 24 miles, so it's gonna be like almost 25 by the time I get to the campsite. So if I don't talk to you, hopefully that means that I stayed at mile 144. And it's windy again. Right, see you tomorrow.